The lightning shift on a stormy night in the quiet town of Riverbank. The wind howled like a restless spirit, and rain was heavy, at a lonely bus stop. Three strangers huddled together, seeking refuge from the tempest outside. Wev, a romantic at heart, gazed into the darkness with dreams of finding her soulmate. Hyn, a shrewd opportunist, was constantly on the lookout for ways to strike it rich. Gult, the passionate environmentalist, wanted to remove pollution from the world. As they waited, a fierce bolt of lightning split the sky, illuminating the night with a bright flash. In that moment, something extraordinary occurred. When the brightness faded, a peculiar sensation enveloped them. Each of the three strangers had inexplicably swapped ambitions. Wev blinked in confusion. Gone were her dreams of love. Instead, a fierce new desire surged within her. She felt compelled to combat pollution, to gather others to her cause. With determination ignited, Wev envisioned organizing community cleanups, spreading awareness about sustainability. The romantic had transformed into an environmental warrior. Hyn, on the other hand, was gripped by a longing for connection. Wealth and status no longer held meaning. He yearned to find a soulmate, someone with whom he could share not just riches but experiences and emotions. As he contemplated his new path, he discovered a peculiar warmth in connecting deeply with others. Through this realization, Hyn began to see that true wealth came from relationships, not riches.
Meanwhile, Gult found his focus shifting from environmental activism to financial success. The once idealistic crusader dove headfirst into the world of business, using his knowledge to create eco-friendly products. They flew off the shelves, raking in profits, yet with each step up the corporate ladder, he felt a gnawing unrest at the back of his mind. Wrestling with the moral implications of his new ambitions, was he truly helping the planet he once fought for? While at the same time making so much money, as the storm raged on, their new identities began to intertwine. Wev's passionate community cleanups began to draw attention, and Hyn found himself reluctant yet drawn to participate. He started forging connections within the community, engaging in heartfelt conversations instead of merely evaluating business deals. Gult, initially eager to reap financial rewards, began feeling the weight of his choices. He witnessed how Wev's cleanup initiatives breathed life into Riverbank, drawing people together in meaningful ways. Hyn was becoming a valued member of the town, appreciated not for his wealth but for his kindness. As tensions mounted between Wev's environmental campaigns and Gult's business aspirations, their paths converged at a critical juncture. The town faced a significant environmental crisis. A local factory's waste spilled into the river, threatening their beloved ecosystem. Wev stepped into action, determined to lead the charge, and Hyn unexpectedly rallied behind her, eager to support Wev's mission.
Gult found himself torn, balancing his newfound desire for success with the knowledge that his products in the past had contributed to the very pollution they aimed to eliminate. In that moment, something shifted in him. Guilt transformed into clarity. He joined Wev and Hyn, using his resources to aid their efforts, creating a plan to present eco-friendly solutions to the factory owners. The townsfolk rallied, united in their mission. With each cleanup effort, conversations deepened, and old friendships rekindled. They restored their environment while forging lasting bonds. While Wev emerged as a community leader, advocating for sustainability, storms subsided and dawn broke over Riverbank. The three stood together, reflecting on their ambitious journeys. They had weathered the storm not only of nature but of their own identities. They had learned from one another, infused with newfound ambitions, and embraced the importance of connection over mere material pursuits.
In the heart of Riverbank, the storm lingered as a memory, while new beginnings blossomed from the chaos. Before the sky could clear after a stormy day, Wev, Hyn, and Gult, this time of day, and joined by Pelt, stood together yet again at the same bus stop. There was no rain in sight, yet the clouds were heavy. Yet again a bolt of lightning split the sky, displaying brightness. Wev, Hyn, and Gult had swapped their ambitions and each returned back to their former selves. Wev wanted the perfect soulmate, Hyn wanted to become rich, and Gult still wanted to make the world a place without pollution. Pelk was stunned. It was as if Wev, Hyn, and Gult was waiting for the lightning. Hyn had told Pelk of their previous encounter with the weather. Unlike Wev, Pelk had neither need or wanted the perfect soulmate. She didn't want to become rich like Hyn, unlike Gult. She didn't believe it was actually possible to remove all the pollution in the world. Pelk was simply happy to be with Hyn.